first down.
Strike, three, strike, two. Set, cut. 30, set, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Corey Horton now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cougar 19. 18, 5 years. Let's go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 left. Victorious 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
7 Pirates, 60 average, 60 broadcast, 60 alert, not saying 19. Ready?
On 3rd down, Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22, huge, yellow. Pause, right.
On 1st down, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set, ready. 60 red, 60 red, 52 blast. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Let's go. 10 black, black ultra. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19 Lions.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5.
18, 5 here.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Set punt. 50 green. 6 mega. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. That one on target to Watson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
50 fury.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set punt.
A run out of the gun with Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Black, red. You, yellow, ready?
A second down throw for Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Black shot. Here we go. Ready.
Now Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Ready. Yellow. Black ultra.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Drill. Come on. Cut.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
He was taken down by Boye Mafe. It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
36-yard
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Steel. Black. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Drill green. Needle blue.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. He'll let this go. Toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Packers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Taken in right side by Barner. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. Intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Hey, green. Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. Moving to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Triple 38. Set. Black 90. Blue striker. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And third down coming up.
Slide 2. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
To throw is Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Striker.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mega. Black. Ready.
Love to throw. Rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Imanwari.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
65, 65.
Play action. It's Milroe. That is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Fuller. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Now Love. Escaping to his left. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Edo Blue. Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one caught downfield by Flowers. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Like left thing, 19. 60. Man.
Now it's Milroe. He'll go right back to Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
A 36-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board just before halftime.
Seahawks 3. To kick off for Green Bay.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll send Flowers in motion.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
They motion a receiver right.
Steady!
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Throwing is Milroe. It'll be Smith-Njigba bringing it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line to the 5-yard line.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Let's go now. 7-5, 60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
Now Milroe. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers good on the extra point. And the Seahawks get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
That's their own 25-yard line.
Set. 50 green. Shot. 7 black ultra. Claws red. Steel black. Red cycle. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
10 black. Ready.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
On second down, Love pushed out to his left. He's going to let this one go deep. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
45, blue striker. Set.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. The work is out wide to Benson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to... wind up a yard or two short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, check, man.
On play action, Milrow. Open, left side is Barner. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away.
For the Seahawks.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 33-yard line.
Slide through. Let's go now. Set, huh?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one on target to Watson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slide. Ready, black shot. Seal, black.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Plus, to his right. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 17 yards. And
Now Milrow on first down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
No lead. Check mash. Check mash. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage. And they force fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball?
That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Smash. Red. Cycle.
From the gun, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down.
Come on, 38.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black four. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 46, here's second and 3.
Okay, go steal. Let's go now. Set, cut.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go. 52 blue. 6. Mega. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Field, flat. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 21, here's second down and 3.
Set. Ready. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Thomas Fedoni. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get across the 20, broke him down to the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 18 runner. 19 target. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
That's dropped off for Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready, ready.
A gain of 12.
69 with.
First
69
down,
with.
Seattle.
Ready, ready. Justice. Hawk. Hey. Man from 18. 5 years.
To the air, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Left side and is caught by Horton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5. Throwing again, it's Milrow. He's got a man, that's Horton. They get 18 on that one. First down, Seattle.
That's another Seahawks.
Milrow going to throw it again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal, Seattle.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Ready?
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It is 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Now Love on the run to the right. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.